Thank you for clicking on this video. Enjoy!
Hair height.
Okay, what are we doing? Short game or full game?
Considering the last time, I'd say short game, and if we have time, we'll do, I don't know, a round of, what you call it? Game of Life. Oh my god, I had a blank.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go with short game. That actually takes a while anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Plus, we'll
Short
probably
game.
be distracted by 3 chats anyways.
Yeah.
So who wants to be narrator?
Oh, I can narrate.
Sounds good. Scott's the narrator.
All right, here we go. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Why are you not progressing?
Sorry.
Back
I think
then,
Kara
we
has
were-
to be the one.
Oh, okay. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
Player 1, who are you?
I think Kairos, the first one.
I think
yeah,
so.
I think so. I'll be.
Decisions.
I know, cause I know last time I was this one, so.
Zombie dude.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll be zombie dude again.
And am I gonna edit the Straw Jam for playthrough for YouTube? I hadn't really considered it, but I could.
Well, do you have other content for YouTube?
Right now I have a ton of videos saved up, I just haven't had the chance to work on any of it.
Oh, wow.
That's a mood.
Yeah, it's been a bit smidge crazy the past little while, so. Player 2, who are you?
That's me.
Ooh.
Hi, Vicky. Oh, you're not Vicky.
Vicky.
The one green girl was your favorite to
You're
pick
so
whenever you and your
icky,
friends played Monster
found up your
Camp.
name, makes me
Nice.
so sicky. Hey, Vicky.
Oh my
I
god.
love I'm not the only one who remembers that show.
The only one that I remember song-wise is, of course, a little bit of Icky Vicky, and then the my shiny teeth and me.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best song.
Oh my
Derpy.
goodness.
Well, I think that I'm nerd.
This is our second attempt at playing this game, Fishy, so it's technically my first time playing, in a sense. Like, we played it a while back, but unfortunately it didn't really work.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Dun dun dun!
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Ooh.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
I find it funny how this character is like the complete opposite of you in a sense, Scott. You're super smart. Not saying you're fat, that's not what I'm saying before you go there, because I saw your brain thinking about it.
You're very smart, but you don't love people at all. Liam the Lion Court, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
He thinks he's fat, Banana.
Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Fishy's like
We only had-
Damien and Vera.
We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Well, Fishy, as someone who has dated Holly, she's pretty what's the word?
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest prom quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are!
I love the dialogue in this game.
Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Yay! This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
I kind of forgot how over the top this game was.
Let's start!
I forgot to post on Insta. Whoopsie!
A radioactive possum just bit you. What power did you get?
Oh no.
Are you getting babies? The power of writing fanfic so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships? Or the superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people? Seducing my loved ones, burying my enemies, settling any argument, and even complex emotional thought.
Oh my god. Hold on one second.
Oh, shit, Scott.
Okay, Luma, I do appreciate you coming in. Love you. This one.
All right. Probably rabies.
Oh my god.
If you could put a curse on your worst
Right.
enemy, what would it do? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Or I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic.
That kind of explains the picture in the top right, top left.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god.
What
You
old-fashioned
agree
way?
though? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I do agree with that.
I mean, that is true. But let's see. My worst enemy. So I'm trying to visualize who that is. I mean, I
Knowing
do
you,
have
probably
a big-
yourself.
I mean,
Why do I feel so called out right now?
Oh my god.
Because I know what you're thinking.
I mean, it wasn't, but
Oh,
no,
but
I
sure.
legitimately had someone else. But thank you, Derby, for revealing in like a Scooby-Doo fashion that I was the enemy all along.
thank you, Luma. Thank you.
All right, well, we'll just expose them to radiation.
Love you, Scott.
What criteria would you use to name your children? Non-heteronormative name? Just a swear word? Meh, no name! It's just too much work. I'll research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. My name plus the second. Or something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary.
That's a good question. Let's do. Bop.
Oh jeez, I have no decision.
Why not?
I don't like any of these.
Yeah, I just kind of I just picked random.
Yeah.
I'll say a swear word. Why not?
The only one that I find that's semi-good is the first one, because whether you like it or not, someone at some point is gonna find a pun or a joke on your name no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Is my
Mhm.
line of thinking.
It's true. But I will say no name.
Too much work for Scott.
Scott, why is your name Shapoopy?
You just realize that now?
Yes!
Yay.
Oh my God.
All right, Kyra, you're up. Are you wanting to go to the auditorium, the class, the library, the outdoors, the gym, or the bathroom?
I'm still loading.
Oh, well,
Yeah, some of
There
the
I
list might
am!
be still be
Yay!
loading.
have fun, Tommy.
Let's do. Where's my mouse? Mouse! Where's. What the.
Sounds good, Tommy.
mouse?
Thank you for hanging out.
Have fun, Tommy.
Have fun with
My
the
mouse?
kids.
Where'd my mouse go?
What's this
Oh,
game
there's my
about?
mouse.
Is it a
Found it.
Jackbox game? I mean, in a way, yes, but no.
It's more of a dating sim.
It's true.
Yep. Am I reading this?
Oh,
Of course, it's your turn.
There you go. Yeah.
Ready. That day, you spent some time in the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money.
But why are you showing off that you have an ace? No, that's not how poker works.
Bye, Tommy. Thank you for popping in. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him, what's up, before he can roll them right out of his head. I'm having trouble with my status on social network, PM. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know.
No.
I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Oh my god. So either flat out post that everyone currently reading the status is an idiot, or vague blog. Vague blog for your life.
What the hell is a vague blog? Is it that vague that it just passes over my head?
Oh, I mean, vague blogging is like, today just completely sucks, and like giving no detail. So people are like,
Coming to you in DMs asking, are you okay?
Yeah.
absolutely. Yup.
Okay.
I never knew there was a term for that.
Yup.
I didn't either.
Let's go with fake blog. Fake blogging is a tricky proposition, but luckily I am a master of the blogging art. The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this. I don't kiss and tell or fight and tell. I'll do something like, it's all your fault. You know who you are. And then a high heel shoe emoji.
Yup, that's vague blogging. That's
And the
No.
issue with that is that everyone that thinks they've done something wrong will be like, what the fuck, this post is about me.
Yeah,
Well, exactly, that's the point.
anxiety-inducing. No one can possibly misinterpret that because there's nothing to misinterpret. Boom! Vague blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Yay!
You did it.
Thank you for the lip time!
All right. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Well, Mal.
Oh my god. Mel, why?
That would be my first thing. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Gain +2 creativity. You see Damien about to punch some noob, when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Oh no.
This guy. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob! There'll be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. I'm dying.
Oh my god.
Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell. Which isn't hard, because hell is lame, but
Oh
still.
my god.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you?
My gosh!
Damn.
This is the first one you get,
God.
Mel.
I know! What the hell? I know I'm thirsty, but damn. There's only one thing to do. Oh god. Let's see. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit.
Wow.
Or show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps.
Oh my god.
I kinda like the colander and a grapefruit. Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. Oh my god, we were talking about that on Discord!
We were, yeah.
Let's toss
Oh my
them all into a
God.
volcano.
And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. Well, I would.
Of course you did.
Yeah, when you get back, he's applauding. Holy shit, that was wicked. I've never seen someone be so gratuitous with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon. The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army, while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo. You gained +2 charm and +1 boldness.
What
That
the
was
hell?
hilarious.
These titles are over the top and great. You love them even if road trip is a lot harder. This is our second attempt to go through with them, through this anyways, to a bit. Unfortunately, the first time we played, only one of us had the game, and we tried to go through remote play as well as sharing through Discord, and both options made the game super, super laggy. So it's technically my first time going through the game, but I
Yes.
vaguely remember from last time some really, like, weird scenarios, like the one we just saw. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, please.
Hey, collect the daily potions.
Alright, so do I want to go to class? Do I want to go outdoors to the gym or to the bathrooms? Let's go get intelligent, I guess. That day,
Yay!
that day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons.
You look
Sometimes,
so enthused.
I know, right? Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting, when Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction. What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods. But how do you know that, Liam? To me it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitiless god like Uncle Anathema used to make. Why, it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply,
Mel, why are you coming here?
because he
Wait,
loves
what?
you?
I
Because
thought-
Magma's reading into Scott.
I thought that
Oh.
derby was... Excuse.
If you ever need mech explanation, shout, I will try to pay attention. Sounds good, Twibbit, thank you.
It's like the fireworks are popping off in my end. Holy
Alright,
shit.
before I continue, I'll let Scott welcome in the Raiders.
Yee.
No, I think he deafened.
I'll be right back real quick.
Okie dokie. But yeah, it's like Bandit's completely under the bed. He's so silly when he's trying to go under my bed. He has to like flatten out and like wiggle under. Because it's like he can fit under and he can be comfortable down there. It's just getting in and out is a pain.
Yeah,
Have to help
honestly,
him.
like with how loud the fireworks have been in my area,
Mhm.
even my cats have been freaking out, and they normally don't mind the fireworks.
Yeah, that's why I'm sure the pill's gonna be kicking in soon, and we only use that for vet visits because he hates the vet. He gets anxious, and then for the 4th of July and New Year's, that's it. That's the
Sit.
only time we use it.
I totally walked in and like I was so thrown off by like he doesn't like the vet. I'm like, oh, are they talking about me? I don't like the vet either.
No, we're talking about Bandit, who it's so funny because he'll like flatten himself out and kind of like wiggle to get under my bed, and then he's fine once he's under there.
Yeah.
It's just that, and when he tries to get out, I actually have to get at least his head out,
Oh
then
gosh, yeah.
and then turn him to the side so I can pull him out.
And no worries, Magma. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. Get some rest. So, all right.
Bam. Now I can.
So,
Nerp said, "Be right back."
Nerpsy ran away. Why'd I call Nerpy Nerpsy? That's new.
That's Nerps. That's
Sorry, I'm back. I was giving Scott time to welcome in the Raiders anyways.
I apparently started calling you Nerpsy, so that's a thing.
Oh, that's cool. Vix, welcome in. And you despise fireworks, you're so thankful it only happens once a year, and that's New Year's. I know, fishy. Like,
Oh, Vix is
we don't
here?
really have New Year's fireworks here that I know of. It's usually on Canada Day.
Ah.
Yeah, over here, like I live in an area where I can question, is this fireworks or gunshots?
Nana?
So
Yeah.
That used to be where I lived.
I mean, like my
Yeah.
area isn't the worst for it, but like, I mean, like when we look at the city as a whole that I live in, like yes, like it is indeed possible.
Yeah.
So
A lot of my neighbors like to shoot in the backyard, so I'm just like, "Is this
Oh,
fireworks or gunshots?"
that sucks, yeah.
Vix! What, Vix? Why are you
Vix is
upset?
here.
Why are you nannying?
Alright. Make it up
Continue.
or look at the bottom and read the clearly printed label that explains the true meaning of the art. Ridiculous. There's something written on the bottom of the statue. It says, "This statue clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning within capitalism." Oh dear, Liam, it looks like you were wrong. You said in the world of consumer goods. Aren't those the same thing? That is merely my superior vocabulary at work, Miranda. The artist was an eldritch sculptor after all, not an art critic. Wow, Liam, you're so smart and so humble. Liam calmly accepts Miranda's sincere compliment, but when he thinks you're not looking, he runs around looking at the bottoms and backs of every other piece of art in the
Oh
room.
my god.
You've clearly changed his life. Probably. Vix, hi.
It's Vic.
We love Vix.
We do
I
love
realize
Vix.
that's the first time I've typed in Nerpy chat.
Wow.
It is the first time you've popped into the chat. You had to interrupt as always. I know. You're okay. You've clearly changed his life. Probably for the better. You gain +2 charm and +1 smart.
All right, welcome in, Shapoopy.
How you doing, Vix?
All right, and I'm gonna live up to my name and go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sakes.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. And look at my hair, it is gorgeous. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I mean, burning is good by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. Oh, Oh, and I love all these things.
I'm doing
Death
good,
is
Vix.
overrated. Jekyll Heart's Hide. We have a mushroom. 8971275. Call me. And I don't know.
Are you gonna call that
what-
number, Scott?
Well, I need an area code. I don't know what the area code is. I can't call it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
That's what I kind of find funny sometimes with Easter eggs like these in some of these games. Sometimes they put an actual number you can call, and then you
Yeah.
call it, and it's like an automated message or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shapoopy, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Now, hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now, I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? Well, I will tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Can you tell me what that is?
You know,
Oh, okay, never mind.
sexually.
Okay, never mind. That probably answers some of the questions I had.
I think we actually got the same conversation when we played with Otapool, and we looked up what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson was, because it's a real thing.
I don't think it was with us,
Wow,
Mel. I don't
okay.
remember this one.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move! Oh, well. I've done that one loads of times, the same time in a place. I'll reverse all over your Romania Wilkinson.
Oh!
Hi, Tiger!
Game is going pretty well. We just started.
Or a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romania Wilkinson is.
God.
I can tell you what it is, because I just looked it up on Urban Dictionary.
Nope, we're just gonna throw the smoke bomb you saved for these situations. You swiftly hide, leaving by an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. Whoa, Shapoopy, I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive.
Oh my god.
You look just like someone who knows how to enjoy a good reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Perfect. Your plan is working just as intended. Until Polly pats your replica on the shoulder, making it fall to the ground where it tragically breaks. Suddenly turning into a loaf of macaroni. Classic Shapoopy. Not gonna say anything in reply? Whatevs. What if we go full reverse Romanian Wilkinson on prom night?
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm talking
God.
about. See you soon.
Why don't you want to know, Jess?
No.
You don't want to know what a reverse
No.
Wilkinson, whatever
Just
the
no.
full name was?
Like I said, I have it pulled up on Urban Dictionary.
She totally phased out after talking to what is clearly a bunch of macaroni. Let's not judge that. The important thing here is that you might have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And where are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun.
Trade places. Ooh.
Ninja disappearance not chaps.
Are we doing
4K.
a
Nope.
challenge or
Just
random?
do random.
Yeah, we can just do random.
Alright, random it is, I guess.
Yes, yes, me.
Week 1 noon.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that
we're
means
in the
it's
lunchroom.
lunchtime.
Oh. Okay.
Where are you going, Kyra?
Where are you gonna sit?
I'm gonna sit over here. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
No!
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags! Time to die! Ah, This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Oh.
Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes.
I love the second one.
Oh god, you've been waiting for... Wait for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice!
For justice!
Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger and mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food!
Oh my god.
Yes! Fucking up school property!
Priorities, there we go.
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hit. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive!
Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
Offensive! Whatever, let's just flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Oh my god.
All right, time for shapoopy. I'm gonna go to this table. All right, you approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Why plotting? Thanks, bros, if you're here, bruh. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the full cover of 100 jelly desserts. Why are you saying sorry?
I accidentally hit a button and it popped up a menu.
Oh, nothing happened on my end.
Yeah, it's only on your end.
Cool.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. But if we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of... one free jelly dessert! Well, right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need... All right. Carry the 4 times 7. One more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice.
Right.
Alright, steal the 5 jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, or make like a little puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
I'm sorry to a bit.
Well, that's beg. Begging? What? I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Like the reverse from Radiant Wilkinson. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario? Are you about to pin me down on this table? No, even better! This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food! You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpile of jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward.
I had to take out
my
the thing.
lord.
They were...
That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
There, I had to take out my fangs. Because one was falling and I was like, I don't want to choke on it.
Oh no. All right. Oh geez. Okay. Where am I gonna sit?
Oh, you gotta sit with the teacher?
I do. I only have 5 money, so there's really no
Yep.
point in me buying anything. So I guess I'll sit with the girls. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all of the guests.
Oh my god.
Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. Oh god. You fold the napkin like so. It creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins.
Ooh.
The writhing snake fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Well, I
Subtle.
want to get on Vera's good side, so... Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see. Damn right, you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So, basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it? You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will. Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then. Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive. Ooh, well.
And I guess I'll go talk to Teach. You're hoping
Oh,
to enjoy your...
Nerfy feeling hot for teacher.
Of course. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure, but
It's
you're
true.
forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements.
Woo!
Don't you worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles.
Drugs.
Palomino Gold 25 horse. Do I even want to know what this supplement is? For a shiny coat and luxurious mane, and a completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. I guess we'll go for the horse supplement. You know, get some nice hair, hopefully. I don't know. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because it's no use committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly, you
true.
feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with. Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed you sugar lumps. It's probably because of how healthy you are from all the vitamins. It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them, no matter what the label of the bottle says. You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all gather around to comment on what a pretty pony you are. Everyone loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one. You gain +4 charm.
You're such a
Wow.
pretty pony.
Nerfy's so pretty!
Wow.
Shapoopy!
Also, Scott, I just saw your tag that says bad at games. Get rid of that. Because you're not.
It's true, though!
You're
No, it's not.
not. You're
Oh.
not bad at games.
Have you seen me play Celeste?
Not Celeste.
Alright, so there's just one thing that I'm curious about this game. Is it better to focus on one stat or try to bring a little bit of everything to about equal?
Listen, everyone is bad at Celeste. I mean, true, Tiger.
I've never
think-
played Celeste.
I think like your stat depends on like which person you're going for. I
Okay.
literally like I have not figured out the complexity of like how to get who or whatever.
Yeah.
Or at least I've only had like 2 endings, so I'm like, it's fine.
Fair. Everyone is bad at Celeste. I mean, true. I've died, I think last we checked, over 11,000 times?
Oh my god!
Something like that.
See, that's why if I were to play Celeste, my controller would be thrown out the window.
And this is why I don't play games that frustrate me.
Listen, a lot of those deaths were from probably Farewell on its own, which was probably over
Absolutely.
3,000 deaths. And you don't have to do Farewell.
But Jess, that's why I'm considering making Celeste a like subathon goal game, where if we get like to the ultimate goal that I set, I would play Celeste, and I have a feeling that would be pretty entertaining.
Let's go through the auditorium, I guess. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you Bai, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world, but the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm good. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on moment gram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos, Infinite Taupe. It's also probably why I only have 6 moment gram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone...
Excuse me, I must leave. My grandmother is flambé.
Oh my god.
Exactly the vibe. I'm just leaving.
No, this game is over the top, so...
I must leave now as my grandmother is on fire.
Alright. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. Is Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course, you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for, like, centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check these 3 books later. There's no time now, please. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Moment Gram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Oh god. You like the storyline a bit? Alright. I already hear people laughing. I didn't read my options yet, so I guess I'm gonna laugh when I start reading.
Yeah, you will.
Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes, or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on MomentGram. Damn, am I that rich? Let's go with porn, it's fine!
We like porn.
What is porn? Jeez, you're sheltered. Never mind, if you suggested it, must be something very classy and suitable. Porn your heart out!
Oh my god.
Wait, we're not talking about corn?
Nope. With Miranda's
Oh, no.
blessing, you soon transform Liam's feed into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives.
At least
All
they're
seems to be
nice
going-
boobs.
Nice boobs, yep. All seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs.
I mean, I would follow that account for the bombs.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says, come for the bootleg pornography, stay for the domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least like some warning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan. The cops eventually release Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but you spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose 2 money and 1 creativity. Sad.
Ooh.
Aw.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit.
Yeah, speech.
Leading to a spectacular comeback.
Woo.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everybody who's minding their own business.
Oh, Damien, hi.
Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
Damn.
I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire. And then punch the fire in its fucking face.
Well, it obviously deserved it.
I'm so angry. I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun.
Oh no.
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
Dance off, bro. Dance off.
Before I
Oh my
pick, I'm
God.
trying to catch this Altari. It gives me a minute.
Oh,
So,
you're good.
That
That sounds like too many words.
Also, I love the fact, like, when I first heard the word melancholy when I was younger, I thought it was melancholy.
Melancholy.
Just like I had a student who once thought that it was pronounced chamomile instead of chamomile.
What?
Chamomile? Yes, we love that.
Alright, no time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. Oh. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. What's this? A fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor.
Oh, Damien.
Yeah, Damien, make the Oberlin house proud. What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing fiercely, and he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, dance off, dance off. Oh my god,
Oops.
Scott! Damien's voguing is so intense, it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him. Well, seems that in the end you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out. Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the
shit.
floor. Oh, you lose.
I'm being
-2
rated.
boldness
Give me a second.
and -1 fun.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this game is crazy. Altaria was here? Who's Altaria? Your friend who would
That's
murder
it
you
was
knowing
the-
you didn't know
it
to
w-
catch it?
It was the
Oh, the Pokemon.
Pokemon me and Scott
Yeah,
caught.
it's a floofy dragon type.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's blue and also looks like clouds.
Oh, that's
It
probably
does.
cute, yeah. Normally I try to let you guys know when I see it when there's a Pokemon out fishy, so you guys can try to catch it. But obviously because it's a little bit more chaotic when we have a group
More
together,
chaotic?
I don't want to interrupt
Never.
whatever someone else is saying, so.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Nerpy. It is never chaotic when we're together.
Is it not?
Never.
Okay.
How are we gonna be able to stay away from each other for a whole month?
I know, right?
It's true.
Well, we used to do it every month when we started this. Just once a month.
I know.
But we got so used to the frequency that now that's going to be a full month, it's like we're going to be dead to each other.
Yeah.
That was actually the first time last month that we managed to make it twice instead of once.
Well,
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Somebody has a Dakapon problem.
I mean, true.
Oh
I agree.
my god, that's funny.
You're welcome
Oh,
back.
hi, welcome back.
I think you should be able to. I don't remember how my settings are, but I think you should be able to. Yes.
To do
Oh my
what?
gosh.
Where are you going,
Give me
Scott?
1 sec. Where's
I'm
my
trying to
mouse?
figure out what Kyra's talking about.
About Bambi murdering a
I am
man?
about
Chat.
to see a clip where someone got dead by a deer.
Deer. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ah. All right. So my choices are be a nerd, live up to my namesake and go to the bathroom, or
Again.
go to the outdoors where I'm allergic. Oh, got alert, Tiger. Well, thanks for coming in. Kyra,
See
are you
you,
okay?
See you, Jess.
I'm sorry, that's just too funny.
I think we killed Kyra.
All right. That day, you spent some time in the library's PCs managing your start kicker. Oh, Super Benito Bros.
Back that shit.
You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2.
Watching a man get curb stomped by Bambi, what do you
Now-
do? That's a good question. Sorry.
When we last left our intrepid heroes, Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romania Wilkinson with you.
Oh, we're back to this. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the same day, so it's fine, I guess.
That's
And the
true.
only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing!
What?
While trying other keywords, you spot the Coven looking over at your phone.
Oh, those guys are right.
Oh, hello. What? Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world and all this other blah-de-blah nonsense. They would never admit that they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. Alright, you're tackling online searches in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Or use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romania Wilkinson is. And to tell you what you need for it. Well, I would say that I am rather smart. So I'm going to use my smarts to my advantage. Reverse Romanian Wilkinson didn't work. You also tried other similar combinations of words. Very weird sex fetishes is too generic, while I want to have sex with a ghost doesn't really work, because it's also the title of a popular MTV reality show. I mean, you
Oh
get
my
the
God.
gist. But then, you suddenly have a stroke. And you collapse on the ground and die. No. You have a stroke of divine inspiration. You type 10 ways to get deported from Denmark.
What?
And it works! Apparently, getting caught practicing a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is number 7.
Oh my God.
God.
Right between trying to marry a barracuda and asking politely to be deported from Denmark.
What the fuck?
Sure.
Looks like you need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Mel?
What? Huh?
You're quite sure you've got someone from your class selling a mask like that the other day. And nobody online will mail you a kilo of guacamole. It's probably a health code thing. As for the bag of marbles, this is why God invented online classified ads. You write an ad, and suddenly you're receiving tons of messages about it. Most of them are spam or very inappropriate sexual advances, but some of them are actually people willing to sell you a bag of marbles. Nicely done! It turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff.
Oh my god.
And as for you, you're the sultan of the search engines. Now you have the bag of marbles. It's time to get the penguin mask before you start worrying about the guac. But for now, you gain +2 FUD, and you bargained so well with the online classified ads, dude, that you actually get +1 money.
Wait, what? How?
Yay! Okay, where am I going? Bathroom or class? Let's do... I was in the library last time, so we're gonna do bathrooms.
I'm actually getting curious about this freaking. You know what? I still don't want to know, but.
Oh my god.
Nippy is too innocent.
Apparently.
That day you skip class and just hang out in bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Yeah!
On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks to Mamimi, you proceed to the bathrooms.
Yay!
I can talk, I promise. I can read. In the middle of everything, a portal opens. Fuck. A portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
No!
Fucking hell. Good lord. Help! I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. That is me at work the whole weekend.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
No, Polly, I'm trying to do something with you.
Oh, yes indeed. Tonight you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win! I don't care what the prize is! What kind of accent is that? Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So, you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which makes us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody, stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
Polly, no! No!
Too late, Scott.
Too late. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
Ooh.
Before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. Oh lord. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
Oh no!
John hinges bees.
Bees.
What are these answers?
Bees, not the bees. Not the bees.
Bees? This reminds me of the Cards Against Humanity card. But bees?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, both of them are so good though.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, we going with dead naked grandma or bees?
Well, it doesn't say that
in
grandma's
the,
dead.
In the style of Family Feud, naked grandma.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anyone else... Wait, what's wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or, oh my god, do you have something against nakedness?
No.
Because my whole answer is just going to be naked, naked, naked. Oh my god, Holly. Actually, from you, that would be an acceptable. Oh, so now there's a double standard? Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers.
Oh my god.
Grandmothers have flesh too, you know. Or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins. I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by a gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro immediate family members, and we should all respect that.
Yes.
You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to star in my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway. To everyone's relief, Prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain
no.
+1 creativity. Ooh.
God.
Me!
Mel.
Yay, Mel!
Yay, Mel!
I never have the weekend thing happen to me. Weekend time! You're with Miranda, Liam, Kyra, and Nerfy in
Where the
Liam's
fuck
apartment.
am I?
I don't know.
Am I dead?
Because tonight is game night.
Fighting to game night.
You will always be invited to my game night, Scott. Damien and Scott are late. How surprising. Ring. Hey guys. You brought a friend. We hope it's okay. Liam, she's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. You do realize we can all see that's a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler, right?
Not the owlbears.
Rude.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Liam, you don't see us accusing you of being a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler. That is technically right. We haven't done that. Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him. Whatever. Can we play some games? Heck yeah. And before you even try, no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk, where you start with a huge underwater empire. It didn't sound funny, and it turned out to be completely unfunny. What about... No, not werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card and not just always. Right, you should totally play Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong. Today, we're enjoying a refined and complex Euro game. And you know, it's a Euro game because we'll spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement.
Yay,
That's
I want to play.
After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything. Eee, this is not nice! Okay, brace yourselves. Olga may actually be a wild owl bear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owl bear into game night because of reasons.
Okay, you know what? I think I might actually be okay with not being at this game night.
I know, right?
Sorry. We thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owl bears. My apartment, my beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning? She is.
Oh my god.
You need to save game night. But how will you subdue a wild owl bear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess 2, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owl bear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games?
Oh.
Okay, so there's Kyra. They play Russian Pictionary once a month, and if they are still alive, that only can mean that they always win.
God damn.
Nerfy is a legend among board game players.
It's true.
She is one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies, with victims in the 2 digits.
Which is sad, because in a way, no one wants to play Monopoly with me ever again. Each time I've played, I've always been lucky in dodging enemy spaces, and everyone lands on my spaces.
Well, I've learned to never play Monopoly. When
Oh,
you're
hey,
happy.
we should play Monopoly together, y'all.
Not if you,
I do
not
have
if you don't want
Monopoly.
to. Not if
I
you
do
guys
have
wanna-
Monopoly.
Nah, not if you guys want to keep being friends with me. So we'll go with Narapi. You join forces with Narapi, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11. You draw a card that double all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl. You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't any trivia questions. Impressive. Also, the owl bear seems way calmer now. Yeah, Olga might be a wild owl bear, but she's not a sore loser.
So she's
I
a
love
sore
the
winner?
part where you... I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for get out of jail free card. Such finesse. This seems
I
like a
want to
fucking-
play this game.
And you know what? I was the werewolf all along. That's another game, Scott.
Oh my god.
For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me. But the real winners here are Mel and Narapi, because they showed off some very sexy board game skills.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. And also because they actually won. Huzzah! And so you all spend the rest of the night playing Lagoon, and then some group. Oh jeez.
Consenticle.
Consenticle?
Consenticle.
That's how I would
so
say it. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely,
Because-
yes.
Because there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex.
Oh my god.
You and Kyra gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Why Kyra? I think it meant to say Narapi, but it said
I was
Kyra
about
by
to-
accident.
But hey,
No.
well, Kyra got the
Dare.
stats.
Say voltage.
Oh my god.
This game. Thank you for the 5 biddies, voltage.
Woo, bits!
Oh,
Bitty.
voltage!
Chip. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
It's true.
Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. No, I don't. You gain +2 charm.
Yes, you do. You've already won over my heart, Kyra.
Aw, I
Voltage,
love
thank
you
you for the
too.
195 bits.
You come to as if you have been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of fucking hell.
Ah,
Welcome back to season 2 to Dimensional Dash. Oh my god,
Is
he's
this
such
dude
a
just
90s
always looking for a date?
I
my
don't know about a date, but he's always looking for something, if you know what I mean.
Apparently.
you don't know what you mean.
Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Kyra, and an army of sexy werewolves.
Ooh, hi, Scott.
Hey! What's up, losers? For the last time, fuckbench, I'm not a werewolf.
I want to be on this show.
Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us! One of us! One of us! Jesus Christ. I thought we were gonna do a sports game. Sports game! Sports game! I'm a man!
Oh yeah! Sports ball!
Sports ball!
Yeah! Kool-Aid man! Oh god, that's hurting my throat.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. And just gonna keep drinking.
we we are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Kyra. We are, in fact. It's time for our first round. Are you ready? No.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Okay. For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible Lycans can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract, the fastest.
Ooh!
Why am I not surprised?
You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are gonna end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you signed the name of
Wow.
Tyrelliot. Tyrelliot.
the terrible, thus summoning him. Eat the contract.
Oh, I mean, those are two great choices.
Hey, Niall.
Hey Niall, how are you
Hi,
doing?
Niall. Niall.
Which one should I pick? I don't know. They're both great choices.
I don't know. Choose. We're not gonna make those decisions for you.
Niall, I forgive you for killing me.
Fastest lightning.
How are you doing, Niall?
Fastest lightning. You sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. Her?
Blush?
He has a little blush on his face. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Blush?
He's
I look at how
blushing.
the werewolf is just confused.
Honestly, I have no backup plan. That was it. I was really, really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident in that I suppose you can all just go home now then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls out a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for? Man, no fair. They ate the contract before we even got started. Rematch, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I really thought he said motherfucker.
Oh, if we're doing a rematch, I definitely couldn't have signed a contract as good. So good, so fast. You and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the princess dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And you all remain single happily ever after, free to take whoever you want to prom. You gain +2 FUD and +1 smarts.
Yay!
I'm doing good now, thank you.
Yay!
How are you doing?
All right.
Oh, never mind, you already answered
Go
that.
to the bathroom.
You have a good 4th, Niall?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that'll boost your stats, shit that'll lead you to stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh, a sexy fake Latin accent? Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, TBH. No!
A Russian what?
What?
Oh, look, a penguin
Sorry.
mask.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal knowledge such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia, trademark, to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Present. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine.
God, Niall.
In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs.
Glad you're doing good now.
A fake
And had a great
badass
day.
tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too and go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000. a PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. A motivational poster, creativity, happy little accidents. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's sell for a motivational poster for now, okay? Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. I'm too poor for the penguin mask. Penguin mask, you want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit.
Oh my god.
And a tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. I have
I kind of want to know.
I need 10.
You
So,
do need
bye.
10.
Mm-hmm.
You get that the whole point of running a business like this is to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny though, Niall. Where do I want to go? I guess we'll go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you
And
gain plus 2
confirm.
Bitcoin, which is equal to plus $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Yay!
Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you can think of. Now, double it. That's my article subject. You see, I use a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article and I've got no idea what to write. You, save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins, or a chilling expose of the pasta industry griffin trafficking.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Whoa, what?
Oh, I mean, this sounds great, Derpy.
I know.
No, why is Niall haunting me now? I'm dead.
What?
Because it's fun.
Niall!
Yay!
Ooh.
Well, of course I don't condone the suffering of innocent magical creatures, but griffin pasta is delicious. So delicious. I simply don't think I could give up the taste of griffin pasta for anything, regardless of the cruelty involved, and I would hate to make a hypocrite of myself if I don't have my integrity. What do I have? Other than impeccable taste in art, music, and fashion. Liam does have a pretty impeccable taste. How foolish of him to stoop to asking me. You lose. God damn it! I keep losing everything. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's fine.
Let's go to the outdoors. A day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain plus 2 fun.
Woohoo!
Yay.
You notice Damien and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. Rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny
my God,
metropolis.
Niall.
Check this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. I'm just gonna burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king.
God.
A tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole a hospital to build its nest.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
tiny voice says, that red guy stole a hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, how about being our royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. Let's see. Build a new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. You know what always boosts in the economy? War. I think I saw an anthill over by the water fountain.
Oh no.
I mean, both of these are incredibly valid.
Yes.
Yep.
What? Well, yeah. Let's go to war.
Mhm.
See, Miranda? This is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related. You truly are wise, Damien. Very well, to war! The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combat the Formic menace.
Meanwhile, Niall's over here like, pick war in honor of the fourth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They build
Hashtag Merca! Urgh.
America! They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they've bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons.
Aww.
The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy.
I
You
know
gain
my
+1
country. Oh, no.
boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council.
Nice.
Two of
Nice.
it,
Good
two of it
job.
is like worth.
Chapoopy!
Noon.
Oh, lunchtime.
There's Nerps going.
I was about to say, it looked like Nerpy was having a seizure.
The table you choose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda?
Aw.
You have servants to chew your food for you? Ew. What? Of course not! That would be barbaric! The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
The heck?
First of all, no. I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
Oh my god.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Mhm.
Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. Do you think he's eating for you? But secretly, he's eating for himself.
Mm.
Yeah, we want more pictures.
Mhm.
You might have a point there. For too long, I have needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs, but I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys, I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy.
God.
Oh, hold on. I know where I'm gonna go. I'm just texting Terry something. Okay. Oh, well, that's where I want to go. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead.
Well then.
You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, Next time, don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. What did he say that to me? Totally not a smart move. I feel cheated.
Well, I'm gonna sit at this table.
I guess I'm not going out with Damien anymore.
Aww.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters with a Z to order.
Brickmaster Hal present and accounted for. Oh,
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so multiply by 4, carry the 7. Oh, you! I get it. Chair, man. But
No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. What if we all ate our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Oh my god, he's so.
No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank. Eat everyone else's food like a good boy, or replace all the food with chairs.
As far as I know now, this is a competitive game. It's basically whoever can date someone or something by the end of this. It's just that it has a lot of silly storytelling.
Well, let's go ahead and replace all the food with chairs! Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs!
I've never heard Coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair!
Oh, of course.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though.
Oh my god.
Like this?
Exactly like that. Now, up you go!
Oh,
Whee!
the guy.
Does this make me a chairman?
Sure! Totally! Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much what Twibbit said, Scott.
You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice, holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots steaks with each shit burned into the...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You scoop up the sweet ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has the time to do reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher question, "What do flies do?" Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stick straight into the chalkboard.
Jesus.
Eat shit! Exclaims the teacher. Why? That's exactly right! Congratulations! You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
We're boldness.
What the actual hell?
Wow.
I love this.
No poopy!
All right,
just
week
can't.
2 evening. Oh,
It's almost prom.
it
Ooh.
is.
Yeah, good thing we decided to go with a short one, because even without the lag, this is almost 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Already? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:43 according to my timer.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play. And thank you for the hydrate waste. Give me just a second.
Oh, begin
And
the
that's-
hydrate train. Hydrate train.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kyra put it on a timer now.
Yeah, it's on the
Actually.
timer right now. I'm
Oh.
We're
Since
ignoring that. Hydrate train.
sorry. Since half your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears, you gain +2 creativity. Let me hydrate
In our
real
case,
quick.
Twibbit, it also wouldn't take into consideration us interacting with our chats.
I've hydrated. No ways. No. No. You have other ways for fun. Yeesh. Anyway, Liam stalks past you backstage, pretending to talk to himself, but clearly speaking.
Okay.
That was rude, Waste.
Oh,
I'm reading.
I was like, what happened?
I was gonna say, what the hell happened?
wasted a
Clearly
boo.
Yeah. Clearly speaking for your benefit.
Yeah, I'm just over here
Oh.
thinking, like, did Kyra just get sick on stream? Did she die? Like, what happened?
No, she got scared by a boo.
No, it's more like, yeah, oh, the tangled Chabat. I love my new chair because I can do that now. Whee! Anyway, oh, the tangled tribulations of the committed iconoclast. The talent show is a fascist monument to misguided ego and public spectacle.
It's true.
The dignified thing would be to sit out the event and protest. But what everyone expects me, but that's what everyone expects me to do. Therefore, I must participate. The question is how? How do I foreground my native artistic talent while simultaneously making plain my utter contempt for the event? Liam pauses his monologue to give you an opportunity to interject. Any ideas? 13 minutes of judgmental staring. A live mashup of Stravinsky's Rite of Spring and the theme song from the Ninja Turtle.
Okay, so I actually have a little bit of a story about the Rite of Spring because if you've
Oh.
ever heard Stravinsky's Rite of Spring, it is one of the most like discordant pieces of music that exists. Like it sounds like basically a bunch of like notes that are being played that shouldn't be played. Like yeah, it just sounds like a song that's gone wrong, like with an orchestra, and like it
Interesting.
actually like people protested with him playing it. But my freshman year of college, I listened to the Rite of Spring on repeat to help with my studying for finals week.
Oh
Because
my
apparently cacophony and discord was the only way for me to focus. That's it. You may continue.
Interesting. But we'll do the live mashup. What a terrible idea. I got an achievement. Yay!
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that too.
What a terrible idea. I love it. I mean, it's okay. Love is a plebeian emotion, just like hate and fear and liking things. I only feel German emotions.
Ah, yes.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude, Weltschmerz, Lebensschmud.
Thank you. Because I was going to butcher that. Anyway, I have to go download the Ninja Turtles theme song now. Obviously, I already have Stravinsky. And, thanks, I guess.
Oh, he blushed.
You guess that's about as good as you're gonna get from Liam. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Twibbit says, so it was an early death metal.
A little bit, yes. I'll play Stravinsky's Rite of Spring in my Discord later.
Or go be nerds. He is adorable when he manages to blush despite being undead. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +1 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Or, oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
Nerpy is so smart.
I know, right?
There you go, get more stars.
Afterwards, a royal procession 500 members strong informs you that Miranda has requested your presence at dinner tonight. The restaurant she's chosen is so fancy its name is unpronounceable by anyone making less than 6 figures. But with all these heavily armed guards around you, you think it unwise to refuse, and so later that night, this restaurant is remarkably charming for a low-born establishment. Granted, the flatware is only platinum, not diamond, and this wine seems to be significantly less than 1,000 years old. But at least
really.
I know, right? But at least it's our table. But at least our table is held up by 3 weeping serfs, as it's always ought to be. Garcon, 1 bowl of rubies and a bottle of actual gold, if you would be so kind. And my suitor will have. Quick, pick something before she realizes that you've never been anywhere fancier than Wilmer's Chicken Hut. It doesn't matter what I order, anything will taste good as long as I eat it with you or 1 of everything, Mom. Oh, jeez, I don't have that kind of money. You know what? Fuck it.
Nerpy's rich.
No, I'm not. You enjoy a delicious meal, replete with delicacies beyond your wildest dreams. The fried green emeralds are a particular favorite, not to mention the gold leaf salad with raspberry vinaigrette. Then comes the check. You calmly reach into your wallet, then toss a wad of old receipts in the Matt D's face and make for the doors. As the restaurant's armed guards drag you back to the kitchen, you see Miranda clutching your receipts. These receipts. They're all for a place called Wilmer's Chicken Hut. Unacceptable! Hearts are for peasants! You have plenty of time to contemplate your mistakes as you work off your debt. Washing dishes, you lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Good!
Oh no!
I'm on a losing streak and we're gonna keep it!
I guess I'll go to the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms.
Oh my god.
You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. Damien, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea at all. Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
What they do?
Next time, we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-E. Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese? Not now! We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you! Come help us! We gotta calm this thing down! There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time, for you, is now. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You know it was gonna be useful one day.
Oh, it's the return of the griffin pasta!
You need to make
It's all come full circle!
And the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle.
Oh, radical.
No, the hip hop battle.
Honestly, this spaghetti is killing me right now.
Ooh.
Ignoring all the noise from the griffin, you start reciting the arcane words of a long dead language. It might be a long shot, but you at least need to give it a try. A magnificent and mysterious light starts to shine from your hands. You hear an explosion, and the bathroom fills with a purple smoke. Griffin is still there, but now he's covered in lasagna, which seems to make it even angrier and crazier.
Oh my god.
What have you done, dumbass? Everyone knows that Griffins hate getting covered in lasagna. Even I know that. Oh no, look! It's a vegetarian lasagna! They hate that kind the most! Let's hide before it gets worse! You hide in a stall until Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, appears to deal with the griffin. He sends all three of you to the principal's office. You get a week of detention for bringing a wild creature onto school premises, and 3 weeks more for covering a griffin in lasagna, which is apparently considered a hate crime. Thanks a lot, you racist lasagna bastard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You should use that detention time to brush up on your advanced pasta-based spells. That shit is not for noobs. So be more careful next time. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Oh my god.
Obey.
Well, that sucks.
All right. I'm going to attempt to brave the scariest place in the world for me.
So much
The
for
gym.
Pastamancy,
That
says
day-
Twibbit.
That
No,
day,
that was
an
Twibbit.
epic
That wasn't me,
dodgeball
that
match-
was Twibbit.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes Did I
Hashtag
strip?
some hell no.
by betting parts of your charm against parts of the other team leader's charm. Well, I'm not very
Not you.
charming. Commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win, and you take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
Dick tattoo, duh.
Ooh, the entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Which I actually have I have a cookbook called the Necronomicon. Or knuckle tats. You get part Ipar, and I'll get Tipa Urti. Put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells? Party, party, party. Necronomicon! Oh man! Like, that's a great idea. The Necronomicon is like the top of my summer reading list. Let's use my copy of the Necronomicon though. It's a special edition. Turns out Polly's special edition of the Necronomicon has a lot fewer words than the standard version. Polly's half says boo, and yours says oops.
Oh my god.
It's not what you're expecting, but you're actually kind of glad you didn't end up tattooing a forbidden necromantic spellbook onto your actual flesh. Plus, your tattoo still gives you the power to raise and control the dead. Nice! You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Nice.
Nice.
The Monster Prom draws near.
Oh,
Done.
no.
That's right, now we have to
done.
pick someone.
Who will
I think
you
everyone
ask
hates me at this
from?
point.
I'm gonna go with Damien.
Ask Damien to the prom.
Yes.
Narapi,
All right,
who will you ask?
Nerfy.
The only person I've had, I feel, interactions with throughout this entire session was
Thank you for the
freaking
hydrates.
Liam.
Ask
So I guess Liam
to
it
the
is.
prom. Mel,
Well-
who will you ask?
Well, I think Damien hates me now, so
Probably.
the only one that I got any love interest with was Vera. So she's
Moment
gonna
of
say
truth.
no, but it's fine.
Vera. Yeah, Shapoopy. Well, the only one, like, I really had any
Oh, you could actually
type
go for
interaction
none of
with.
them? What the heck?
Wait, where? Oh, if I choose
Oh.
myself.
Apparently, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Well, Polly, you were the only one that I had, like, any, like, substantial story development with.
It's true.
All right,
Maybe you
Kyra.
can do the reverse Romanian Wilkinson. What?
Well, I don't have the penguin mask.
That's true.
I made money
Oh.
off of trying to buy marbles, though.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom?
Ooh.
With you? Oh no. How can I put this
Aw.
delicately? Oh no, Damien, no. Fuck you, whoever just did that.
Oh, I thought she was saying fuck you to Damien before he even answered.
I know, right?
No. Oh my god. No one asked to it. I know.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh,
No.
Kyra!
poor Kyra.
Oh, the shame of your constant failures was so great. What? What failures? Closed yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Damn.
Oh.
Also, Twibbit says,
Life for life forever.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
waifu life forever.
Twibbit is saying
Alright,
going for
Derby,
none is
yours.
needed for a special ending if you have a unique storyline going on from a shop item. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You and me? Psh, I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has a solid mass. That's something, right? You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photo edited Garfield into all of your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea.
Oh no.
I mean, I'd probably rather be with Garfield than Liam anyways. It's fine. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Oh.
Oh, so far we're 0 for 2. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you.
God
Ouch.
damn.
I think I just puked in my mouth. Everyone hates me. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers.
Ooh.
Gross.
Wow.
And Tubit says, I
Alright.
swear every first playthrough results in a singles club. Sad.
Well, my
I saw
first-
that comment. All
My
right,
first playthrough, I actually did get a date.
you finally
Dang.
pluck
Right.
up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? Yes!
Yay!
It'll be a night to remember,
Scott did get
boo.
a date.
Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't gonna get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember the shit the day after. That's why God invented selfies. Prom was wild, but still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying.
Damn.
At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his herald and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week because that's how you roll.
Damn.
Nice.
You love Oz's phobia, getting little hats and bow ties. Aw.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, Nerpy gets best at actually learning something in school.
Apparently.
Mhm. Interesting.
Oh, and
Oh.
are y'all at the post screen?
Holy
Yeah.
cow, there's a lot of different endings and events and outcomes. Holy shit.
Yeah, there is.
Holy
I'm on
shit.
it. I see text.
Oh, I had to click. So after that, it all separated into our own
Yeah.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Good for them!
Yeah, I know, right?
Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. After some years, the Prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of
Wait.
sketchy businesses.
Yeah, I got a different thing. That's weird.
Yeah, same.
But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
Which
And
one
then
did
what
you
was
get?
the other one that y'all got? Yeah.
Well, I already skipped the first one because I thought you had skipped over one, but
Oh. Yeah, mine is Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
mine was
Nice.
about Vera, and the second line says, "Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what?
But in her
Vera
free
ended up
time,
making
she's-
adult life her own bitch."
But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS dope.
And I already skipped through mine, but it was about Vera realizing she's in a video game, which infuriated her.
Oh, she became
And-
self-aware.
Yeah, and then she also plays the video game herself.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, so that was weird.
Well,
That's-
for those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and that was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And we have credits.
I honestly didn't think that this game would have that much replayability, but now that I've seen at the end
Same.
all the different scenarios, I'm like, holy shit.
Well, there we go. I mean, I got a date. I don't know what happened with y'all, but...
I know, right?
I was just experiencing real life again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
So I guess going
mean-
by those standards, Scott won this game, is that it? I don't know how this works.
I mean, my senior year of high school, I was Winter Formal King.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Kid.
interesting, Twibbit. So some stuff gets added to the store each playthrough or so, and that opens up new events as well.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
So I guess it's something we'll have to
Or-
revisit maybe someday.
One
Yeah,
day.
Niall,
When we're
I
not
was
playing
Winter Formal
Dokapon.
King my
Yeah.
senior year of high school. Yeah, we had 3 dances that each year. So we had fall homecoming, winter formal, and then prom. And the guy who was winter formal, or he was homecoming, he also ended up getting prom king, winter formal king were the same person. And then I was. What do you mean I'm popular? No, that is not true. I
Yes,
was a
you are.
nerd.
Thanks for playing!
Yay!
Look at
No
Scott
better
and Polly looking cute.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below.